practice since we went through it together last year, trying to win that championship and actually being successful. It's like, okay, we know exactly what we can do. All we got to do is come out here and do it.
What's it mean for this group to have 4 guys back up front? What's it mean for you guys?
I think it really gives us an opportunity to kind of lead by example. You know, me personally, I've been with this squad, or at least people on the offensive line like Keyshawn, for 3 years now on varsity, and then a 4th year in the playoffs my freshman year. So it's definitely a great experience and opportunity for, 3 rising seniors and 1 junior starter on the offensive line, plus Keon, a transfer from Stowe, to really step into that leadership role and kind of start off with a strong foundation for everyone else to build off of.
Anytime you have that many linemen back at any level in high school sports or college, you have a ton of experience back. So when you have that experience back up front, the skilled guys, as long as they're skilled, they come around and you can teach them different things and you can slow play things with the skill groups. But if you're young up front, there's a lot less you can do on offense, because when the big guys are thinking, it's not a good thing. So when your O-line's comfortable and playing with confidence, they play a lot better.
Shane Ham graduates 4-year starter. Javion Crable steps in. How has he adjusted so far this August?
Jay's a goofy dude, but he definitely he'll be ready to go. He's got a super good arm, super good deep ball. I'm excited to see him play. Super athletic kid. He plays basketball, so I'm excited for him.
Offense-wise, run game is obviously a huge part of our offense. We think we really do set that tone of physical football, and then obviously on the defensive side, the D-line's experienced as well. They're physical too, and they know what they're doing too. So we get good matchups in practice, and we get good experience against each other. Jason Martin and Bryce Esack, they're on that type of time. That's the easiest way for me to explain it. It's the same thing we like to say on the team. They're leading it. They're setting the tone hard. They might not dance as much, but they're about business.
We had a defensive lineman. Everyone's doing our defensive side. Our defense, we learning a few things, and our young guys are doing great. But having four old linemen back feels great.
Last year we kind of started off with a better defense. Now we're starting off with a better offense, and it's a good way to lead the team.
Some new faces, but some familiar ones around you guys at the skill spots. Tyson Grimm at receiver. Sean Parnell played a little receiver last year. Lamar Sperling was quite the productive back in relief last year behind you guys, and Marquin McKinney is as fast as they come. Tell me about these skill guys.
So Tyson Grimm's the type of guy where you just throw the ball down there. He's like, yeah, get it. Yeah, get it from anywhere. You never know where he has to be. You just toss it up, look away, boom, touchdown. That's the type of receiver Tyson Grimm is. And Lamar, we got this. We like to run a pull a lot. So when I get around my offensive line and get going to a linebacker, I can feel him touching my back. Like boom, he pushed me into him. I'm gone.
They're taking a challenge. Anytime the team wins a state championship the year before, you can get lazy and you can kind of get on the back end of things. And they started in the weight room with Coach Winkler, and it really, really got a lot stronger. And that was kind of one of our biggest worries coming in. We knew we had skill, and we knew we had some linemen up front, but we didn't know how strong we would be. And we're as good or better than what we've been in the past. And that's a huge thing, especially with a schedule that's tough, and you're playing, big-time teams and local Division I teams, and then the teams from out of state. You have to be big and fast and strong. And they really, really worked hard. So, the sky's the limit for them. We have a lot of things to learn. We're going to play some really, really good players. But the talent is here to do that. We just got to go one step at a time.